So we've talked about the range is pretty much 42 to 48, sometimes maybe a little bit in the 50s. So he's certainly somebody that's expected to be drafted. Now, do you see any deficiencies in his game, either that you think that he can work on or anything like that?
The one thing I saw was like he doesn't live in the paint. Like I think he's so confident in his shot and he's a great shooter. Like any space, like it's going up. Sometimes you want your guards, your lead guards, your backup guards, get in the paint, maybe create some shots from other guys. So he's in that lane where it's like you need to decide what it's going to be. Like again, I'm always in the nature of be yourself. This is what you do it, and then master it before trying to change who you are. I think he's a shooter when I saw him playing. Like, man, he's coming off any space is going up, and there's not space, it's still going up. Just be yourself, and people can live with you being yourself. When you're kind of deciding what you want to be, they're confused, you're confused, it's not good for anybody. So, like, be yourself, like that's the advice I would give him if I'm speaking to him.
Okay, so here's the big question. I'm going to give you the 3 mock drafts that I've seen recently. The highest pick is at 42 to the Knicks. The Grizzlies, which presumably this is going to be as a backup point guard to Ja Morant at 47, and Minnesota at 48, which is probably also going to be a backup point guard role too. So of those 3, or even of those that were not mentioned, where do you see being some good fits for him right now?
So that's the thing with him, right? You want to compare him to starting lead guards. These guys are athletic, living in the paint, dunking on guys, getting in there, creating shots for themselves and other guys. Him, I see him more so creating shots for other people and for himself, which is not a bad thing. But I don't know how much pressure he's putting on the rim. Like, he'll shoot these pull-ups, he'll shoot these threes. Well, I look at Ja Morant or Anthony Edwards, like, they're at the rim and they're causing fouls. They're causing chaos. I don't know if he's a cause chaos guy, but at the same time, he's skilled. So there's a place for him to play on the ball and off the ball. And with that, so he might be a second-round pick. Guys would take a chance on him. But man, like when I watch him play, I love his aggressiveness. Like really, really, I do. Like I think you need to not care sometimes. Like, yeah, I missed 3 shots in a row. This next one's going up, and I see that in him. And I just really, really hope that he keeps that.
So any other teams that you could see having a need for him? Again, second round, we're probably talking about a backup role, but any other teams out of those 3 that you think you could see being a good fit for him?
Man, I'm trying to think right now. Like, I think about the Pistons because they got Cade Cunningham right now. Like who's going to be their backup? Obviously there's a lot of decisions that go on with that. Like Cavaliers. You never know what's going on with Colin Sexton, how him, and then what's the certain guard they got? The young boy. I mean, like they got a lot of guys over there. So I'm thinking like he could come in that role and learn and create, and then go from there. But I think with his ability to shoot the ball, like shooting the ball is like, if you can score and you can shoot the ball, it's unprecedented, So it's like we go from there. We work on his potential, teach him some stuff, get him to continue to be who he is, and then go from there.
Yeah, which is pretty much why you're seeing him in the 40s range of the NBA draft. When we're talking about 58 picks or so, we're talking somebody that's in the high to mid second round. So certainly somebody that is one to watch as the NBA draft is going to be pretty quickly upon us. Hello, and thanks for watching. Be sure to give the video a like, and you can watch more videos over here. You can also click subscribe over here so you're notified when we have new content here on Expat Hoops.